If you've been thinking about starting a blog, Bluehost makes it surprisingly beginner-friendly to get your website up and running fast. In this video, I'm going to walk you through how to start a blog with Bluehost step by step, so you can go from a blank screen to a live WordPress blog without feeling overwhelmed. And if this tutorial helps you out, make sure to hit like and subscribe for more easy website and blogging guides. Alright, let's get into it. The first thing you need to do is log into your Bluehost account. Once you're inside your dashboard, you'll see the main area where Bluehost manages your websites and hosting tools. This is where everything starts, so take a second to get familiar with the layout if it's your first time using it. Next, go to Websites and then click Add Website. Bluehost's current setup starts the WordPress installation from the Website section, so this is the option you want if you're building a blog. After that, select WordPress. Bluehost will begin preparing your site and setting up the installation in the background. Once WordPress is ready, you'll want to click WordPress Admin. This takes you directly into your WordPress dashboard, which is where you'll manage your blog content, design pages, and posts. Think of this as the control center for your new blog. Now that you're in WordPress, the next step is to set up your basic blog details. Go to Settings, then General. Here, you'll enter your site title and tagline. Your site title is the name of your blog, and your tagline is a short line that tells visitors what your blog is about. Keep both of these clear, simple, and relevant to your niche. After that, go to Settings, then Permalinks. This is an important step because it controls how your blog URLs look. For a cleaner, more professional blog structure, select Post Name. This gives you simple URLs that are easier to read, easier to share, and better for SEO than messy links with numbers or random characters. Once your link structure is set, go to Appearance, then Themes. This is where you choose the design of your blog. For beginners, the best choice is a clean, mobile-friendly theme that looks good on phones, tablets, and desktops. A simple theme helps your blog load faster and makes it easier for readers to focus on your content. Now let's set up the basic pages every blog should have. Go to Pages, then Add New. Start by creating an About page and a Contact page. The About page tells readers who you are and what your blog is about, while the Contact page makes it easy for people to reach you. These pages help make your blog look more trustworthy and complete. After your essential pages are in place, it's time to create your first blog post. Go to Posts, then Add Post. This opens the editor where you'll build your actual blog content. Type in your post title first, then add your content underneath. Try to make your first post helpful, clear, and focused on one topic, so it's easier to write and easier for readers to follow. As you build the post, add a category so your blog stays organized. Then upload a featured image, since that's the main visual people will see when they visit your post or share it online. Also add relevant tags to help describe the topic and make your content easier to find within your site. If it makes sense for your post, add links to other relevant pages or posts on your website. Internal links can help readers explore more of your content and keep them on your site longer. They also help create a stronger structure for your blog as you publish more articles over time. Before you finish, review everything carefully. Read through your post, check your formatting, make sure your image looks right, and confirm your links and categories are correct. Then, when everything looks good, click Publish. That's the moment your blog post goes live for the world to see. And that's it. You have now started a blog with Bluehost and published your first WordPress post. From here, you can keep adding new pages, writing more articles, and building your blog one post at a time. The key is to keep it simple at the beginning and stay consistent. If this tutorial helped you, please hit the like button, subscribe for more beginner-friendly blogging tutorials, and let me know in the comments what kind of blog you're planning to start. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.